The best way to really get to know Microsoft Word is to pay attention to the tabs that are close to the top here. Home, Insert, Design, Layout. So the first thing we're going to do is take a little tour around the Home tab. This is where most of us start. This is where you'll find the cut, copy, and paste. This is where you'll change your font. Probably most of you know about that. You can change the type of font, the size, if you want it bold, italicized, or underlined. You can change the color of the font here. You can highlight your font. And here you can say if you want it to be kind of 3D. This gives you a list. This gives you a numbered list, and this gives you a multi-level list. This is where you can center your document, or you can make it left or right justified, or you can make it centered. This is your page spacing, your line spacing. So if you click on that, if you need your assignment double spaced, you'll click on that. This will change the color of the text box. This is if you want to outline your text box. You can actually look in a document. If you have a lot of writing on a page, you can click Find and type the words you're looking for, and it will find it for you. You can replace. So let's say that you've misspelled a word through the whole thing, like what's a word I misspell all the time? Let's say you thought judge was like this. And so you type the whole document. If you type it in and replace it, you just click Replace All, and it will replace every time you've made that misspelling in your document. You can also dictate. If you feel like you are better at speaking than you are at writing, you can click Dictate than you are typing. And if you click on Dictate, it will type everything that you say. And then you can go back later and edit it. So that's a handy feature. Maybe you'd like to use it when you're taking notes on your sources. So now let's take a look at Microsoft Office 365. It's a lot the same, but there are a few differences. You still have the cut, copy, and paste. Oh, I forgot to tell you about undo. Let's go back here, and I'm going to show you the undo here. If you, here's where undo is on the desktop. Let's say I don't like what happened when I dictated. I can just click undo to erase it. Or let's say I went too far. I can hit it this way, and it will bring it back. So undo is a very handy feature. So here's where you'll find it. It's a little bit in a different place in Office 365. Here's your font. This makes it bigger or smaller. The bold, italicized, underline, the highlighting, the font color. You have to click these three dots to find out more. So there's a few other things that you might use. There's your lists. There's your text alignment. Here's where you'll find things. Here's your dictate. And here is where if you want to indent or increase your indent or do your line spacing. So some of the things that didn't really fit up here, you have to click on these three blocks to get to. So that is the Home tab on both Office 365 and